have the axle, the two rotors, and these are the two stators to direct the water flow. Completely manoeuvrable. You remove it from the housing, easy maintenance.
The axle inside the turbine is spinning very freely. This reduction in friction will mean a better performance because there will be less drag. Despite the resistance of the generator, the turbine can still spin with minimal force. A successful first run through, the turbine is spinning, but there seems to be a lack of water flowing through the turbine, it's not fully submerged. In this configuration we partially blocked the exit of the turbine in an attempt to submerge the turbine. It had no noticeable difference on the output. Another attempt at reducing that output flow. This time we saw an increase in rotational speed and an increase in volts. By priming the turbine with no reducer on the end, we managed to get an increased output.
After several dry runs, it's still spinning well. Wet runs, you can see. Got a nice clean running. So the plan is to attach a 90-degree bend to ensure that the turbine is fully submerged at all times.
No noticeable increase in rotational speed or torque. Perhaps there is a vacuum inside the turbine somewhere. Still no increase in performance, despite this new configuration of a 90-degree bend going down into a bucket of water. If the turbine was properly primed, this method might work, but that is difficult to achieve. To summarise the previous tests, we were not getting adequate flow rate out of the IBC valve. It's not a full bore valve and it's only 50 millimeters in diameter, whereas the turbine is 150 millimeter diameter. In these next set of tests, on the final build day, we made a drastic change. In this new setup, we have removed the small input and replaced it with a large 150 millimeter diameter penstock. This won't give us a long time of flow rate, but it will certainly give us more flow rate. This configuration showed the potential for the turbine to operate well at high flow rates. The turbine spun for 2 or 3 seconds at a high rotational speed and a higher torque than previously witnessed. I'm very happy with this end result, and this is the end that I got to with my project, which I'm very happy with. Thank you for watching.
Okay.